question for you. What are those?
What? What the fuck?
Oh, wait, you're serious? Let me laugh even harder.
Hey guys, my name is Bando, this is Breakfast of Bando, and it looks like Games Workshop have updated their website. So, Games Workshop has updated their website. It was down pretty much all day today, and it came up a couple of hours ago, and both the regular Games Workshop website and the Forge World website now redirect to this Warhammer.com, and it's awful. So far, I have not seen a single positive comment from people about this website. This website is painfully badly made. Let me show you just how bad this is. So let me just resize this so I can possibly get to show you everything that's on here. Sorry, that's very unprofessional of me, isn't it? That'll do. So, this is the shop. This is the landing page. We click shop and we just get given a single pop-out menu. Nothing. If I'm brand new to Warhammer and I've just seen some of these videos from the behind the scenes, the back end, maybe I've caught glimpses from someone on YouTube, nothing. Where do I get started? Okay, welcome to Warhammer. Where can I look at just the products? Where can I just browse to see what I like the look of? Warhammer 40,000. This is great for people like us who know what we're after, but as a regular, like a normal person, this is awful. Like, what am I getting here? There's no information. They've stripped out half the pictures. All the 360 pictures are gone. All the painting guide stuff is gone. Brilliant. And placeholder images, because apparently all the images haven't been loaded yet. Brilliant. I'm honestly surprised that half this text isn't lorem ipsum text. This is so... Like, is it better if I zoom out? Yeah, it's actually better if I zoom like massively out to like 50% of the size. The page is considerably better put together, but then the text is too small. Good. Warhammer community is still the same, so that's okay. Warhammer.com is here, the home of the world's greatest miniatures. Citation needed. Also, this new Necron model is absolute trash. Dear reader, your honour, your presence... The honour of your presence is requested at a feast most magnificent. Yeah. Marketing gumph is marketing gumph. This website is just pants. Great, okay, so I just click on paints and it just gives me a random selection of paints. No idea, like, there's no paint sets, there's no, like, okay, how do I, oh, the filters are all hidden under a menu, brilliant. This should be here all the time so people can see it. There's no way to tell the difference between a layer paint and a contrast paint. They're the same icon. Wonderful. So little Jimmy comes along and he's asked his mum to buy him some paints, and she's going to go buy some. She's going to wonder why these are £2.75 and these are £4.75, and there's nothing in there that tells the difference. I am sure that people at Games Workshop, the staff, the IT team, the UX developers, the people in the know, anyone with any sort of technical ability has probably been screaming from the rafters that this website is an absolute shit show. And I guarantee some manager somewhere has just ignored them because this is what they wanted to do. They wanted some minimalistic fucking Web 2.0 absolute horse shit. This could be made in Squarespace in like 15 minutes. I'm not even joking. Seriously, if you've ever used Squarespace to make... I know this isn't a Squarespace advert, I'm not going into like a segue to that, don't worry, I'm not sponsored by Squarespace, but I have used it to make a website in the past, and literally you could pull a template out and build this in... I mean, if you had no idea what you were doing, half an hour. Easily. Half an hour you could do that. And they will have paid someone to do this, you know. Someone would have decided that this rebranding is necessary. But it's not necessary. This was dumb. Everyone is telling you that this is dumb. Go and look at Reddit, and I know, Reddit, but you look at the different Discord threads, you look at the different Reddit posts, and it is almost universally being lambasted. The only people who are saying that this is good are the same sorts of people who think Games Workshop still make the most premier miniatures in the world. You know, the guys that will buy every release at release. You know the kind of guys I'm talking about. This is dumb. This is going to hurt sales. This is going to hurt your discoverability by, you know, by different people who aren't into the game. This doesn't seem to be ordered in any way that is any sort of sense. Loyalist Space Marines, Traitor Space Marines, Forces of the Cult Mechanicum, Forces of the Emperor. Where's Forces of the War Master? What have we got in here? Great. Titan Legions, big whoop-de-doo. Now we can buy Forge World stuff. I'm sure little Timmy's going to love spending £420 for just the body of a Warhound Titan. The good news about this, though, is it does mean that your stockists, your FLGS, should be able to order all of this now at a 10% discount. And you know what? This might move to people being like independent stockists being able to stock this as a regular item, because if that's true, and I'm not saying it is, I'm not saying that I know anything about this, if Forge World stuff being stocked on the main website leads to this stuff being orderable by main FLGS guys, that means a 20% discount on all this stuff. That's pretty important. But let's watch them cock it up. Let's watch them figure out that Forge World vouchers no longer work on this website, or Games Workshop vouchers no longer work on this website, because that's the sort of thing that they do when they screw these things up. Look at it all. It's nice to finally see them on here, but... And I bet there's some people out there who had no idea Forge World was even a thing, and they're going through and they're like, where did all these Space Marine releases come from? But seriously, 575 quid, 990. Come on, Games Workshop, you really need to fix this. This is like the pricing stuff is ridiculous now. I don't care if it's a luxury hobby. All hobbies are a luxury. This is just greed. Pure and unadulterated greed. Ah well. I'm still not going to buy a Fire Raptor gunship from Games Workshop because I don't want to deal with this horrible resin mess. I want one, but I'm not buying one. Not anytime soon, no. Now that is too much of a horror story of a model to spend 145 quid on. Oh, and the website's died. Brilliant. Okay, well, my name is Bando. This has been Breakfast Bando. This website is trash and unfit for service in any way, shape or form. The people that created it should be taken out behind the chemical sheds, and the people who approved it should be just dragged behind a van or something, because this is crap. Alright. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, why don't you go to a decent website like Element Games and use my code down below and get yourself double reward points. That's a segue. Alright, guys. Stay safe. Have fun. Bye-bye.